Hey guys, MineCraft1974 coming back at you, another episode of Mod in Minecraft 1.62. Today we're going to be talking about Mob Essence MFR. The version of MFR I'm using in 1.62 is actually not any longer upgraded by, I can't remember what his name was. But the guy that was the original author, he seems to have abandoned it again, so right now, this version I have right here is basically the version of 1.52, but somebody upgraded it to work in 1.62. But there is an official 1.62 version now. I haven't tried it on here yet. That is not upgraded by him, but it's been taken over by somebody that's officially taken it over. I have to install it on the server here. I don't really want to, because I don't want it to screw up anything. I don't know if the IDs are different or not, or what's changed. I'll have to try it out. But anyway, so yeah, I've finally made an auto spawner. I've got it all set up here, and let me see. It took me a while to make it because the auto spawner is a little bit difficult to get. So you need 2 emeralds, a nether wart, and those are pretty much the 2 hardest things to get, because you need to find a nether fortress to get nether wart, and you need to find the emeralds or a town. And I can tell you right now, 1.62, I don't know if there's a bug. I've read that there is a bug in 1.62 where the towns are not forming. I've gone like almost 1,000 blocks in every direction, and I've never found a town yet in here. So how I got the emeralds was I actually I found extreme hills, and I started mining that by hand, and I just happened to run into 6 or 7 emeralds while I was doing that, and it allowed me to make the auto spawner. And the nether wart is obviously just from the nether, and you gotta go through the annoyance of finding that. So I got this all set up. I've already tried it out. The Safari Net, I do have this one issue. I have this run by Redstone, and I'm thinking that, let me see if I can somehow fix this. If I have say I have like this. I just want to get this connected so I can shut it on and off, but it's not working all that well for me. Let me see if I can somehow remedy this situation. Do I have more of those? Yes, I do. I have some right here. So I can get this to come down. I'm thinking I can go kinda sorta like this. Yeah, that'll work. Alright. So the thing about the auto spawner is you don't want holes in here either. Alright, so bring this up, and then I'll bring this up. That should be touching that. If it's not, I can set it up to do that. That. Do I need my other wrench? I think so. I think it doesn't work with the force wrench to set these up. Let me see. What the hell is it? There it is. Alright. No. I can use it with I have a precision hammer, that'll work. Alright. So if I want to there, so that's all set up. What the hell is that? What in the world? Well, that's weird. Not quite sure what that's all about, but whatever. Alright, so let me see if this will work better. That will light up that. It should, in theory, power that block, which will power that redstone, which will then power that. Let me see if that'll work. Oops. That did not work. Well, that's completely and utterly annoying. But oh well. I'll have to do it the old-fashioned way, I guess. Alright. One less spot for something to spawn. There we go. So give me that precision hammer again. We don't want to be shutting this crap off. Why aren't you working? You're not hitting it. Thank you. Alright. There we go. Now you should be all set. Let's see if we put this in here. Will they spawn right now? They shouldn't spawn. It should be powered. And if I turn it on, I did put the safari net in there, right? Oh, there they go. Alright, so the spawner is working. We are getting ender pearls. As you guys know, if you make a safari net, you need 4 ender pearls and a gas tier. And that's why I have an enderman spawner going right now. Let me shut this down. I also need it. I don't have the gas tier one yet, but I will get it. So how does this system work? Well, it's actually pretty easy. I don't know why it does that. Really? Okay. So this is just to power this where I can shut it on and off. You get a more dangerous spawn in here. You want to be able to shut off the spawner for you can come in and you can change out the safari net with whatever you want. So I only use one spawn room. We got the power coming in from the actual room, which is coming in this way. Connects into the power system out back. This is a golden liquid pipe, BuildCraft liquid pipe. This is where the mob essence leaves, goes down below, and comes back up through here. Comes up through here, enters here. Now this is an iron liquid pipe. I have it set for the liquid only goes this way. That's what that one little knobby right there is. So the liquid will come this way. It won't go down. The liquid comes up. It won't go. You know, it won't swish back and forth. It'll just straight go into here and be all set. That's kind of cool that they have the iron pipe now that you can control that. And directly below this is another water, not water, but a liquid pipe that is supplied by this. We'll just go down, take a look. I got wooden water pipe. You got to do that to extract it, and it goes through there, and it goes through the bottom of the spawner. That's where it gets its mob essence to actually make the actual mobs. So this needs mob essence to run, and it also needs power. So we've got that all supplied. And also, when you kill a... You know what? Actually, I'm pretty sure... Maybe I have this wrong. Let me look here. I might be able to fix this. I think I have this wrong. Let me take a look. We'll make sure we don't look at these guys. Okay, so I do have it wrong. Alright. So what I thought was that it was the mob spawner that actually gave you your mob essence. But in all actuality, it goes through the mob grinder. So I don't actually need all that stuff that I had hooked up. Which is awesome. Alright, so Clear all this out. Clear all this out. You don't want room underneath your spawner for things to actually spawn in. Alright, so we got this sucker working correctly now. There. Now that actually looks a lot better. So all the mob spawner does is actually spawn it. So all you need is the mob essence to enter, power, and I just have this set up to shut it on and off. So that is all set there. And then your regrinder, your mob grinder, which is this thing right here, will put them, the mob essence will come out, will go up there, and the parts will come out here, and it's powered by underneath. So that is in effect a totally awesome mob spawner, and it can be changed out. You shut the power off, you come over here, you grab the Safari net, you pull it out, and you put whatever you want in there, and then you shut it. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to go get some ghast, and I'm going to get some ghast. I'm going to try to get some ghast, and I'll be right back. Alright guys, I am back. I finally got my ghast Safari net. I can tell you right now it's literally impossible to catch a ghast unless you can fly. So I had to make myself a jetpack. I actually put it back in the chest up there. This is the first actually flying implement I've actually made in this game yet, so it's yeah, I don't have modular suits or whatever the hell it's called, just because I don't think it's not even in 1.62 yet. Last time I checked. So let's see if we can get these ghast to start dying now. You should be able to form in there, I'm hoping. Do we have power? Is it not big enough for him to spawn in? That's the question. Oh, there he is. There we go. Yeah, so I just needed the room a little bit higher. He did catch my room on fire, little bastard. Die! Wow, what else did I get out of him on that one? What is that? Oh, that must be gunpowder, maybe? Gunpowder and a ghast here. Okay, that's what that is. Alright, so I got my second stage. So, I've got all the things I need to actually make my Safari nets. So now what I need is my supply of mob essence. Now how this works is that when you use mob essence to make, even though when you kill a mob, he does create mob essence, but it takes more mob essence to make a mob than you get from killing it. And the one way I found a way through that is to use slimes. Now, when you capture a slime, you capture a big one, by the way, one of the large ones. Don't capture a little one. You capture a large slime. What will happen is that the grinder will grind them down, turn them into 4 or 3 or 4 or 2 smaller slimes. When you broke him down, you get the mob essence for killing that one slime. The grinder will then kill the other 3 slimes, give you the mob essence for those 3 slimes, and the slimes will turn into 5 or 6 small ones. And then the grinder will kill the small ones, and you'll get the mob essence for that, and also the slimes, by the way, the slime balls. And you will basically have a net gain of slimes once it's all of essence once it's all done. And that's basically what I do is I'll run this one trap for a while, and if I need a certain thing I need, I'll run it for a while until it starts getting low, and then you shut it off, you put the slimes in there, you let it fill back up. I'll probably eventually replace this with an iron what do you call them, whatever, an iron storage thing or tank or whatever, and we'll go from there. So I'm going to shut this down. I'm going to go to see where those are going. They should be going right in here. These are going back and forth, probably because... What are those? Is that paper? Looks like it. Is there paper in here? Yes, there is. Okay. These are going to go into here because we don't have any. So there's my gas tiers. So right now all I care about is that. And I will go 1, 2, 3, 4. And I will. Another safari net. Awesome. I'll go put some of this stuff away. I think I know where there's some slimes, so I will go get them right now, and I'll be back. Put my bow and arrow back since I don't need that anymore. I made some advanced circuits because I had to make some to make the jetpack. I put the jetpack up here, by the way. I did end up dying by accident, and I did end up losing my sword, all my armor, and some other stuff, but you know, what the hell. I had to remake my sword. It was a pretty cool sword, too. It was a force sword, so it wasn't too bad. There should be a slime. I hear them all down here all the time, so. Oh, there he is. Whoa! So, big slime. Capture his ass. Now I have a safari net. Slime! And now the mob trap is complete. Which is all the more reason I need to get a big tank ready to actually do some stuff. So, I want an exact copy, because I always want the large ones. If you don't do the exact copy, it'll do small ones and big ones. But we want to get, you know, all of it. So, turn this back on. Let's see if this actually still works. Takes a few seconds. Come on, Mr. Slime. There. Oh no, did he change it already? It's very possible that he got rid of it again. That could be an issue then. Oh, there's a big one. See how it breaks it into little ones? And then you get more little ones. And you get tons of slimes. You'll get so much slime out of slimes that you'll be actually probably getting rid of them. So all these little ones are forming. I wonder why the little ones are forming. It's kind of annoying. I did exact copy. should be getting a net gain here. It doesn't look like I am. He might have fixed it. I'm not sure. I am not sure why it does that. Maybe if I go no, it won't do. Maybe I don't need to do that. Let's find out. Now, if that doesn't work, I have another way to cheat the system. Not really cheat the system, but to trick the system. Let's find out. How I got the mob essence in the first place was I used actual cages, and they're up here right now. I'd have to bring them back down with the force wrench. But I had these 3 cages. These will also make mob essence, by the way. I do have to make a blaze one though, so I will have to put that down there eventually. So because for some reason these monster spawners do not actually produce, when it kills a blaze, it doesn't produce blaze rods, which is kind of annoying. Look at them all in there. Wonder where the slime balls are going. There they are. Tons of slime balls. I'm actually having a hard time telling if this is... It doesn't look like it's going up. But it doesn't look like it's going down either. Is it not updating? Oh, it's going up. Oh, so I am getting a net gain. Interesting. Good. I wonder if it filled the pipes. That's what it was doing. Maybe. The pipes below. The pipes below the ground. I wonder if that's what it was doing. So, like, they're spazzing out in there. There you go, we'll shut that down. It does look like you gain a net gain, but it's very slow. Probably because it's spawning so many little ones. There's a lot of slime we got from there though, holy crap. What was going into here? Already got almost 2 stacks of slime balls just out of that. So that was definitely a net gain, having that run for a little bit. So, there we go. I would say that's a win-win situation there. So I gotta go now, guys. So as always, thanks for watching. This is Malkuth 1974. See ya.